Polar bear versus Siberian tiger. Who would win in a battle of Arctic titans? Imagine a frozen landscape where two of the most powerful predators on Earth come face to face. On one side stands the polar bear, ruler of the Arctic, unmatched in strength and endurance. On the other side prowls the Siberian tiger, the largest of all big cats, a stealthy assassin from the snowy forests of Siberia. These two giants rarely share the same territory. But what if they did? What if, in a snow-covered battlefield where ice meets forest, these apex predators clashed? Who would emerge victorious in this ultimate showdown of power, stealth, and survival? Let's first explore the physical attributes of these two predators. Both the polar bear and the Siberian tiger rank among the largest land-based carnivores on the planet. Yet they are built for entirely different purposes. The polar bear is the undisputed heavyweight. Adult males can weigh between 900 to 1.600 pounds, with some individuals recorded at more than 2.000 pounds, standing up to 10 feet tall when on their hind legs. Polar bears are massive, muscular, and robust. Their thick layer of fat, combined with dense fur, not only insulates them from the harsh Arctic cold but also adds to their sheer bulk. Every part of the polar bear's body is designed for power: massive forelimbs for crushing blows, strong jaws capable of delivering bone-shattering bites, and broad paws that distribute weight evenly over thin ice. The Siberian tiger, while smaller, is no less impressive. It holds the title of the largest tiger subspecies, with adult males weighing up to 700 pounds and measuring more than 10 feet from nose to tail. Unlike the polar bear's bulky build, the Siberian tiger's body is built for agility, speed, and explosive power. Its powerful hind legs allow it to leap up to 30 feet in a single bound, while sharp, retractable claws and strong jaw muscles provide lethal weapons for hunting. The tiger's sleek, muscular form allows it to move silently through dense forests, striking with precision and power when the moment is right. Its orange coat, marked with dark stripes, provides excellent camouflage in the dappled light of Siberia's snowy forests. While both animals are physically imposing, their natural weapons differ significantly. The polar bear's primary weapons are its size, strength, and brute force. Its forepaws are massive, with sharp claws that can grow up to 2 inches long. A single swipe from a polar bear can crush a seal's skull or break the back of large prey. The bear's bite force is equally formidable, estimated at 1.200 pounds per square inch, strong enough to pierce thick seal hides and bones. The polar bear relies on overpowering its prey, using sheer strength to subdue and kill. The Siberian tiger, on the other hand, is a master of the stealth attack. Its claws, equally sharp, are designed for grappling and holding onto prey. The tiger's bite force is estimated at 1.050 pounds per square inch, capable of crushing vertebrae and delivering a fatal bite to the neck. However, the tiger's greatest weapon is its ability to strike from the shadows. It uses its stealth to get within striking distance, relying on a swift, explosive leap to take down prey before it has a chance to react. This element of surprise, combined with precision and agility, makes the Siberian tiger one of the most efficient killers in the animal kingdom. Now, let's consider the environments that shape these predators. The polar bear inhabits the Arctic, a vast, frozen desert of ice and snow. It is a solitary wanderer, traveling miles across sea ice in search of seals, which it hunts using patience and strategy. The polar bear's endurance is unmatched. It can swim for over 60 miles without rest and survive for months without food, relying on its fat reserves. The extreme cold of the Arctic has made the polar bear incredibly resilient, capable of withstanding temperatures that would be deadly to most other animals. The Siberian tiger roams the snowy forests of eastern Russia, where temperatures can drop to -40 degrees Fahrenheit. Unlike the open plains of the Arctic, the tiger's territory is dense with trees, hills, and rivers. This terrain requires agility and stealth, which the tiger has perfected. Unlike the polar bear, which relies on stamina and strength, the Siberian tiger depends on ambush tactics, using the landscape for cover. It hunts alone, stalking prey for miles before making a quick, decisive attack. In terms of survival in cold environments, both animals are highly adapted. The polar bear is arguably better suited for extreme cold due to its thick blubber and fur, which provide excellent insulation, even in snowstorms and sub-zero temperatures. The bear remains unfazed. The Siberian tiger also has a thick coat and a layer of fat. But its environment, while cold, is more temperate compared to the polar bear's Arctic home. In a blizzard or snowstorm, the polar bear would likely have the advantage, its adaptations allowing it to conserve heat and energy more efficiently. Let's imagine a hypothetical encounter between these two predators. Picture a snow-covered landscape at the edge of a frozen forest, an area where the Arctic ice meets the Siberian taiga. The polar bear, massive and confident, moves steadily across the open snowfield, its powerful frame undeterred by the cold. Meanwhile, hidden among the trees, the Siberian tiger watches. It calculates its approach, silent and precise, knowing that surprise is its greatest weapon. The tiger's strategy would be to use stealth to get as close as possible before launching an attack. It would rely on speed and agility, aiming for a vulnerable spot, perhaps the neck or throat. A perfectly timed leap could allow the tiger to deliver a fatal bite. However, the polar bear's sheer size would make this difficult. The bear's thick neck and powerful shoulders would provide natural protection against a tiger's bite. If the polar bear detected the tiger's presence, it could counter with a devastating swipe capable of breaking bones. In open combat, the polar bear's strength would likely give it the upper hand, with a significant weight advantage and greater reach. It could overpower the tiger if it managed to land a hit. The bear's massive forepaws could easily knock the tiger off balance, and its powerful bite could end the fight quickly. However, if the tiger manages to stay out of reach, using hit-and-run tactics, it could wear the bear down over time. The tiger's speed and agility would be critical in avoiding the bear's powerful strikes. The terrain would also play a crucial role. In the open tundra, the polar bear would dominate. Its ability to move effortlessly across snow and ice, combined with its superior endurance, would give it a decisive edge. The Siberian tiger, in contrast, would excel in forest environments, where it could use trees for cover and launch ambushes from multiple angles. In a densely wooded area, the tiger's stealth and agility could allow it to evade the bear's attacks and strike when the opportunity arose. Temperature and weather could also influence the outcome. In a blizzard, the polar bear would have the advantage. Its dense fur and thick blubber would protect it from the cold, while the tiger might struggle in the extreme conditions. However, in milder cold with dense cover, the Siberian tiger could use its agility and ambush tactics to gain the upper hand. Ultimately, the outcome of this battle would depend on strategy, environment, and chance. If the fight occurred in the open snowfields, the polar bear would likely win, using its size and strength to overpower the tiger. However, in the dense forests of Siberia, the Siberian tiger's stealth, speed, and precision could allow it to claim victory. This hypothetical encounter between the polar bear and the Siberian tiger is a battle of raw strength versus strategic precision, of a colossal bruiser against a stealthy assassin. The polar bear embodies endurance, power, and dominance in one of the harshest environments on Earth. The Siberian tiger represents agility, cunning, and lethal efficiency, ruling the snowy forests with quiet confidence. In the end, there is no clear winner, only two perfectly adapted predators, each the undisputed champion of its own realm. The Arctic's king and Siberia's silent hunter would remain dominant forces, reminding us of the incredible diversity and power of the natural world.